morning, it's Riley here. Today is Wednesday, September 11th. Today for lunch we are having pizza pasta baked with bread, romaine side salad, and mandarin oranges. High school FCA will begin this Thursday, September 12th. FCA gathers every Thursday in Mr. McLean's room at 7:40 a.m. All are welcome to attend. Attention all middle school forensics team members. You must join their mind by texting at 263-KD4 to 81010. Practices will be on Tuesdays and Thursdays after school. The first practice is this Thursday. Please sign the calendar outside of Mrs. Page's room on the dates that you plan to be at practice. Mrs. Young is looking for students that are interested in applying their creativity in photography, graphic design, page layout, writing, journalism, sales, and marketing. Join her and Mrs. Mersick in creating memories that will last a lifetime by joining the 2019-2020 Yearbook Committee. All different types of talents and skills are needed and all contributions are welcome. Class credit may be given. Yearbook signups will be in the cafeteria throughout this week or by stopping by to see Mrs. Young in the art room. There's a sign-up sheet in the library for anyone that would be interested in playing junior high softball or junior high baseball in the spring. Please be sure to sign up during your lunch period. The sign-up sheet will be up until September 18th. Junior high FCA will begin today. Weekly meetings will be held in Mrs. Minippo's middle school classroom, room 104 at 7:30 a.m. Hope to see you there. Attention high school students interested in joining History Club. To join the Remind app, text at KAKH3H to 81010. Dues are $5 and should be turned into Mrs. Blackburn, room 206 in the middle school by Friday. Family Date Night is designed for students in grades 5th through 8th. The deadline to register is Thursday, September 26th. Registration forms can be turned into the high school office or directly to Miss Thomas. All other information can be found on the flyer. The World Languages Honor Society will be collecting used eyeglasses for the Windber Lions Club. If you have any eyeglasses you do not use anymore, please consider donating them. You can drop items off in Mrs. Korber's room. Attention Windber Ramblers! Save up your Rambler bucks because the PBIS store will be open on Friday, September 20th. Make sure you do not spend all of your Rambler bucks because we will be having our first quarterly incentive at the end of October and it will cost 5 Rambler bucks to attend. Stay tuned for more information related to the PBIS store and upcoming incentives. College admissions counselors will be here to speak with students during Core Plus More. Today, Shippensburg University, and tomorrow, Westminster College. Any junior or senior interested in speaking with any of these representatives, please see Mrs. Ponchak or Mrs. Spangler for a pass. School photos are scheduled for tomorrow. Students from the middle school and high school are scheduled for that date. All faculty and administration will need their photos taken also. If you choose to have your senior portrait taken by a private photographer, the background of your photo needs to be light blue or gray. Boys need to have a tie and sports coat. Girls may wear a Sunday best blouse or dress. Shoulders must be covered. Seniors will get the school photo taken on Thursday just in case your senior portrait is not completed for the yearbook. Senior portraits are due before November 15th to meet the yearbook deadline. Otherwise, we will use your school photo. Your photographer can email your senior portrait to Mrs. Young or Mrs. Mersick using the school's email address. That's all for now. Have a great day.
Good morning. Today will be a partly cloudy day. We will be enjoying our last few sun rays. We will be reaching a high temperature of 83 degrees. When we leave school this afternoon, the temperature will be a soaring 81 degrees. Today will be a nice day to enjoy an outside activity. Later in the week, expect to pack an umbrella. We are expecting thunderstorms in the 5-day forecast with highs ranging from the low 70s to low 80s.
Oh hey, didn't see you there. I'm Bailey Wojcik and I'm running for class council president. Remember, when voting for the right pick, vote Wojcik.
Hi, I'm here with Brandon Marhefka. Brandon, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
I'm a 12th grader and I've been playing soccer for 4 years and yeah, this is the last ride.
When's your guys' next game?
It'll be today at Conemaugh Township.
Are you guys ready? You feel like you're confident that you guys are gonna win?
Yeah, they say that they're the team to beat, so hopefully we go out there and beat them.
All right, thank you. Hi, I'm here with Hallie Bowden. Hallie, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I'm a senior on the girls varsity soccer team.
When is the team's next game?
We play Conemaugh Township tonight at 7. Be there.
Hi, I'm here with Liam Strout. Liam, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
I'm a junior on the boys varsity soccer team.
How are practices and games going this year?
They are going really good. We are up 2-1 in the season. We just came off a win from Berlin, and I think we are going to win D5 this year.
Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Anna Steinbeck and Shannon Tokarski. Can you guys tell me a little bit about yourself?
I'm Anna Steinbeck, and I'm a freshman member of the girls varsity soccer team.
I'm Shannon Tokarski, and I'm also a freshman member of the girls varsity soccer team.
How do you guys feel you're doing for your first year of varsity soccer?
Yeah, it's going good. We're 3-0 right now, and we have 2 games coming up next week, so I'm excited.
I'm excited too. It's fun, the girls are fun, and the coaches are nice.
On this day. On this day in history, the United States was attacked by 19 terrorists who hijacked 4 different planes and hit 4 targets. The World Trade Center was hit by 2 planes. The 3rd target was the Pentagon, which was hit by another plane. And the 4th plane was headed for the White House, but the passengers and crew aboard attempted to retake control of the plane and forced it to crash in a field in Shanksville.
I do walking tours of the 9/11 Memorial for the 9/11 Tribute Center. And I meet people on my tours from all 4 corners of the globe. On every one of my tours, I mention that most people don't remember what they did yesterday. But I have had so many guests on my tours come up to me and say that they remember every single detail about where they were and what they were doing on September 11th, regardless of where they're from.
When you talk to anybody, say, and you tell them where you were on September 11th, they'll tell you exactly where they were, because even though they may not have been in the building, but they'll definitely remember where they were.
People always remember every single moment of that day around the world, because September 11, 2001 is not just New Yorker's story, it's not just my story, but it is international part of history and a history of every single person in the world.
And what I say to my guests all the time is, that's your 9/11 story, and you should tell it, because by telling it, by doing so, you help us to share history, and you help us to keep the spirit of what happened here alive. I'm inspired by that. That gives me so much hope.
I believe September 11th would be the equivalent of D-Day for certain generations, or Pearl Harbor, or when JFK was assassinated, those seminal, markers in your history, in your lifetime.
My cousin was in Pearl Harbor. My father and grandfather remember Pearl Harbor. These generations will need to remember.
I think it's important to try to remember some tragedies. Remember that life can be very precious and can be gone in a flash.
These are emotional memories that cannot be translated into a textbook. These are stories that we tell people, and hopefully the generation will understand this here and bring it forward to the next generation.
I feel that a lot of people use September 11th to remember the wrong things, to remember the divisions instead of what brought us together. And I think as more and more time goes by, more and more people just remember the hate that caused that act instead of the love that followed it. We were all one that day. People from New York, DC, all over the country and all over the world. Everybody was united. I think that's why everybody remembers where they were, because everybody's heart was here. I remember.
I remember.
I remember. I remember September 11th.
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 Great things never come from comfort zones.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.